Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. You build me up to let me down. Hey, yo, G. Got me spinning around.
Back with LinkedIn Brooklyn. It's your boy E, and I'm here with.
You already know. I'm here. Rob, aka Tito, aka Nifty, aka if you know, because you already know, aka Big Easy. I'm here with my brother, co-host. What's up? You always get caught off guard like you don't know what's coming, but you know it's pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even about that at this point, man. It's you with all the names, bro. Like, you can't just keep it simple.
What's your
That
name?
is
though?
simple.
What's my name?
What's your
Right.
name?
What is your name?
Let the
Tell
people know what your name is.
My name is Lance. All right. If you don't know, all right. If you don't know, now you know. My name is Lance. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm telling you.
Shut up.
Yo,
man.
first and foremost, just want to give a big birthday shout out to one of our co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? Rob. Shout out to you, my boy.
Shout out Rob. Shout out
Happy
Rob.
birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Taurus season.
Taurus season, right?
Right.
Taurus. All right. I'm not good with all the signs, bro. I'm just one of the best signs, but you know what I'm saying?
All right. I can't even
Big
say that. You know,
facts. Big facts.
my daughter's a Scorpio,
yes,
so I can't even
sir.
say anything.
Yes, sir.
I get it.
Yo.
And both my parents too. Both my parents.
I'm about to say Uncle Lit and Auntie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both my parents.
Talk about it.
All right.
Talk about it.
You got
They gotta make it, you know what I'm saying?
You got it.
But listen, you know what I'm saying? Another shout out. I don't know if this was a shout out, but condolences to Paul Mooney's family, you know what I'm saying? RP to a big comedian legend, you know what I mean? The godfather of comedy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, icon. He's an icon.
Big
man.
facts. I mean, he was around like one of the pioneers of comedy, along with you know what I'm saying, Richard Pryor. You know, everybody that decided to step outside of the norm. Eddie Murphy, all of them.
Red Fox.
Which brings me to pretty much the next topic. Who would you classify to be on your Mount Rushmore of comedian?
That's tough. I ain't going front. That's tough. 'Cause you have a lot of comedians that just do what they do. Like they're funny.
I mean, but it's a different type of funny.
Yeah,
a
it's
different type
tough,
of
but I think I can narrow mine down. Like I got Dave Chappelle. There's no order either. This Dave. I got Dave Chappelle. I got Martin. Eddie Murphy is in there. I want to say, give me Kevin. All right, I'll take Kevin.
Wow, you just talking all that shit now.
I'll take Kevin.
You heard him in the beginning. That's
I'll
wild.
take Kevin. And I'll go Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is underrated.
That
Bro.
was good.
Jamie Foxx is underrated.
All around talent. That was good.
Jamie Foxx
That's cool.
he's
but
underrated.
if we're judging off of stand up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Stand up is not really. That's
No,
that's
no,
how
no.
you see it.
It's
Well,
an
if we're talking
art.
stand-up,
It's
that's a
an
different
art.
conversation.
It's art. Stand up is definitely a difference.
Stand-up
between
is-
sitcom.
But you just
He
said
named
it's just
two
comedy.
Sitcom people.
Who two sitcom?
Martin. Well, excuse me.
Martin,
excuse me.
yo, don't
Martin
do
got
that.
Jeff
Don't-
Jam. Martin got Jeff Jam. But I'm saying
No.
He got more than Jeff
Yeah,
Jam.
he's a real stand-up comedian.
Yo, son, are you serious?
Oh, everybody he
I'm
named is a
talking
stand
about
up.
that, boy. Most of his stuff that was from Def Jam, bro.
No,
Yo,
it's
he
not.
got his specials, bro.
I know the amendment and all that, but relax, bro. Relax. He's
Yo,
a
this
stand-up.
nigga's crazy.
But Jamie Foxx, how
He
much
did
stand-up
stand-up.
he got?
He came out doing
He don't
stand
got a
up.
lot of stand-up, bro.
You don't know about it. He
Yeah,
came
you
out
don't
doing
know about it.
stand up.
Bro, I watch stand-up like that.
It's not. He didn't
bro.
make tapes like that, bro. He just was doing stand up.
Bro, that's
crazy.
different though.
That's how he
Because-
came out,
But
stand
again,
up, like-
but again, you get marked on your units and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Not at that time.
Cat. Listen, I'm gonna go with. You gotta put Dave Chappelle up there. No order. I mean, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy. I got Bernie Mac on my shit. I ain't scared.
Ooh,
of
that's
you
tough.
motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna front.
I ain't scared.
I would take out Kevin for Bernie. I would take out Kevin for Bernie. You got
take out Jamie for Bernie.
nah. Jamie's just an all around
Jamie
talent,
not
bro.
funny than none of the four of them.
Are you crazy?
Nah, Jamie Foxx funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I'm just saying. Yeah,
Jamie is a top 5 talent in this world.
Nah,
period.
that's a fact. He's
Like,
still making.
He can
good
do
stuff.
anything,
Hold on,
that's
hold
not the topic.
Hold on, so I got Bernie.
Man, he just messed me up with that one.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Richard. Richard Dirty. Or if we want to keep it new school, we could go Affion Crockett, or we could go.
He done went
Aries
past 5,
Spears.
didn't you? Like,
Or, I got an interchangeable 5.
Nope.
nah, you
They
got
can't-
name
they
a
can't-
list.
you can't
No,
put
I'm
them in
saying
top
that
5,
5th
bro.
spot. What? I'm just saying off of all around talent, bro. Affion Crockett is funny as hell.
He's cool.
Funny as shit.
I would put Cat before I put him.
Cat too.
I'll put Cat way before I put him.
Cat is definitely up there, but Cat, with all the extra stuff, it took away from his stuff, man.
Nah, I don't care about none of the extras, bro.
It
That
don't
nigga's
make
funny.
It don't make it as funny.
That
It don't
nigga
make it.
is hilarious.
After he got into that thing with that little boy, he was not funny.
That shit was funny,
He did.
nigga.
That was funny.
That was
No,
funny.
was funny.
I said after that, he made a show. It wasn't funny. Like,
Yo, everything after that was hilarious, bro. Cause I really couldn't take him serious.
I'm crying.
He did do a show after that.
Yeah, he did.
Talking about
He
it.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
All
yeah,
right, so mine, I'm gonna actually throw some. I'm gonna say like acts or groups into it. So
This nigga about to say some bullshit.
Niggas
Nah,
gonna say
nah,
the
nah,
Wayans
nah.
brothers.
yeah, definitely. So that's why I'm throwing them in there. The Wayans brothers, and I'm just.
I mean,
I'm including them as a family only because some of them
See,
did
so
stand
you
up.
doing that, bro.
This
If
is
you
my
doing
list,
that-
though.
No. If you doing
so-
that, I would definitely have them up there.
Yeah, so only because you know
like, big
Damon,
breaks.
you know Damon and Marlon for
Damon.
doing the stand up,
Yes.
but you know Sean and Keenan is the GOAT all around. If you ask Eddie Murphy or anybody, whatever, Keenan started everything basically.
Keenan
so that's
is
why.
the oldest.
Yeah, but he was writing for majority of the
Yeah,
comedians, so he has,
yeah.
you know, it's the big money right there. So, I
Ain't that
definitely
in
throw in the
Living
Wayans, everything like
In living
the
color.
Wayans brothers.
You can do it.
Speaking of Bernie, I would throw the Kings of Comedy, all 4 of them. That after watching that joint was elite.
All of them was funny.
Yo, bro.
All of the Kings of Comedy
Yo.
was not funny.
Yo,
No disrespect.
Robert-
Cedric,
No
Steve,
disrespect. Say
yo.
yo, you,
Say
he's
and
crazy.
DL.
He's crazy.
Out of them two, who funnier? Because none
Say-
of them is on your
say-
top 5 or
it
your
don't-
top
Say-
5.
I just
You
said,
can't-
oh,
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Set would be in my
He's
top 10.
wildin'.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who said better than your top 5?
I said my top 10.
I'm just asking you, who he better than?
He not better than nobody in my top 5.
So
That's
he
why he
can't
not
be
in my
in your
top
top
5.
five, right?
I said my top
Wagons.
10.
Can he be in your top 5?
Let me finish my
Who he better
list.
than?
All right, so I'm gonna go with Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna go with Martin for 4, and I'm gonna end it with Kevin Hart.
Again, no Cedric the Entertainer is on his
I
list.
just said Kings of Comedy. I threw
Yo.
all 4 of them in one. On my list, I threw all 4 of them in one. I threw the group act. When they perform, all 4, I threw it in one.
Yo,
That don't count.
Yo, listen.
You
I
ain't
let
gonna,
you
how you
rock.
gonna tell
We
my
already
list
let
don't
you-
count?
we
And he
already
was
let
naming
you
like
rock.
20 people.
Nah,
like
I gave
interchangeable.
interchangeable.
You gave 4 of the 5th interchangeable.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. So,
So
if you
why I
don't-
can't throw in 4 people in
No,
one
'cause
act?
I
Like
said if you didn't agree with the first one that I threw, you
That's
said
your list.
Aries
I don't-
Spears,
I can't-
okay,
I can't
cool.
knock your
I got
list.
Affion
That's
Crockett.
your
Okay,
choice.
got-
I ain't gonna front.
You
I ain't
know
gonna front, Rob.
That's
You
new.
you got the weakest list out of both of us.
You
Out of all
wish.
3 of us.
First of all, Bernie Mac shit on everybody on your list.
I put Bernie Mac in mine.
That's cool.
I took Kevin Hart up.
After I said it on
Yeah,
mine,
I ain't
right?
got- yeah,
so
you
it's
put me
shit
on.
yours.
You put
It's
me
shit
on.
yours. That's what I'm saying.
But
he gonna shit on his
Beat it.
list.
you can't shit on
Bernie
your
Mac.
It's your own
I ain't
list.
scared of
What you
bitches.
find funny? That's
He
it's
said
your own
Aries
list.
Spears. Yo,
It's about
Aries
what
Spears
you
got
find.
the same he got the same content every time, bro.
Can you do it?
If I got the same content every time, hell yeah. If I can
Nah,
mimic a
yeah,
nigga every time, that's all he do is mimic niggas.
What you mean? That's a talent.
It is a talent.
You
but
do realize. Hold on.
you gotta
hold on,
have-
hold
you
on.
gotta-
Let
yo,
me
you
ask
gotta
something.
be
Let me ask you
versatile,
something.
bro.
Let me ask you something. What is the light skinned dude on Wild 'N Out known for?
Which one?
He come to the show every time dressed as somebody else.
Okay, nigga, that's wilding out, nigga. Like wilding out in
It's
this.
comedy.
It is, but
It's stand up comedy, right? Or wrong? All right, improv comedy, right? Or wrong? All right, thank you.
shout out to Nick Cannon too.
Shout out.
Wilding
Word.
Out is a great show.
Word.
It's a great show.
But I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on, son.
Man, listen, man. Listen,
You
listen.
can't knock a dude because he mastered how to sound like
I
somebody else.
understand that, but he has
That is a
no-
talent though.
that's
Wow.
a-
It is a talent, but he has no
He ain't
no
saying it.
versatility.
Look, he
There's
ain't
no
saying there's
versatility,
no
bro.
versatility. Affion Crockett, another person that can do that. I'm giving you versatile.
He funny. He funny, but he not no top 5 funny, nigga.
Everything's a competition.
Yeah. All right.
Can't just
Listen.
accept
not
his
funnier than Eddie
list
Murphy.
and be like, it's
I'm
good
not
choices.
arguing his list.
He not funnier than Dave
like-
Chappelle.
Nobody said he was. Who said he was? Who said he
Wait,
was?
who you talking about? Ari Spears?
He just
He
came
talking
out.
about- I'm just saying he not.
He's
He's talking about his
rounded
list.
out the
He said
bottom.
his list shits on my list, right?
No. I said one person shit on your list because you wanted to change your
He not-
list after
he not
hearing what
fuck-
my list was.
All right, bro. All right.
Facts or facts?
Listen,
Facts or
guys.
facts?
Listen,
All right, cool. Yeah.
his list is the weakest list that we have.
The
Message.
weakest list?
The weakest list.
Damn.
That's where I'm gonna take it. That's it.
You wanted to change your list after hearing my list.
Yo, bro, Bernie Mac was just, it slipped my mind, bro. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. It slipped my
How
mind.
can he slip your mind?
Cause it just happens, bro. It just happens.
Bernie,
I
Bernie
got
was
all
dangerous,
across.
man.
I got all over the board. Bro.
Bernie was dangerous.
Bernie was the GOAT. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
dangerous.
But
The one person on his list though that I do appreciate is Kevin Hart, bro. Cause his work ethic is retarded. Like the way he go about doing what he has to do is like second to none. Cause he's in everything, commercials,
I mean,
movies. He's still doing comedy. stand-up.
honestly, Kevin Hart has always been a focal point of my comedian career.
This nigga said my comedian. Wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yo, the
'cause
fact that you think you that funny is crazy. I love
he's
your
always-
confidence. bro.
First of all,
always
don't
thought he
touch
was funny,
me.
though.
Second of all, don't touch me.
He always thought he was funny, though.
Second of all, we've been watching Kevin Hart since he's been on the come up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I feel like I'm a part of the PCB boys.
Paper soldiers.
You know what I'm saying?
Paper
I've
soldiers.
been there.
Paper
That's a
soldiers.
I've been there. I've been
Soul
down there
Plane.
when him
35 a
shooting in the
ticket.
gym. You know what I'm saying? So again, his fame and fortune. You know what I'm saying?
40-year-old virgin.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It
a lot
all
of
came
bad
from me
movies.
watching that shit. I
A
was a
lot
part
of
of
bad
that.
movies,
Oh,
yo.
you know how many times I watched 40-year-old Virgin over and over?
Yo, 40
That
over.
shit was
His
funny.
little snippet was funny as hell. That little piece he had me rolling.
Nah, but boy,
That's my
listen,
favorite part of that movie.
Kevin Hart, I think even though like with all like the scandal or whatever, I don't even know if you can call that a scandal. I guess like the whatever.
What scandal?
Where you know,
Never happened. I don't
I'm
recall.
crying.
Black
Shut
men don't
up.
cheat.
I
Black
don't
men
know.
don't
Nah,
cheat.
no, not that. I'm not talking about that. Why would I be?
That's what he
talking
talk about.
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about. Remember when they was what they do? They didn't agree with what he said
Oh,
on a
yeah,
show or something
Yeah.
like that.
What
Yeah,
show?
I think it was what he
like an
tweeted or
interview
something like that.
It was something
Yeah.
about. It was like an old tweet or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I guess it was denouncing gays or
Yeah,
something.
they
It was
talking about
something in that area, and it was taken out of context or whatever. And he wasn't trying to go back.
Oh,
and,
he didn't wanna apologize for it.
Yeah. But I mean, even with all of that being said, I was just bringing that up. Kevin Hart is a very dope person to like look at, like I guess his inside day-to-day, life-to-life movements, because he has a very good outlook. Because he had brought up a good point about what was it to Joe Budden. Joe Budden, you guys heard that thing that happened with Joe Budden in this podcast. He was like denouncing his friends or something like that. What, you know about it or no?
Yeah, yo. So what happened was basically he was calling out Joe Budden because he said he didn't owe no loyalty to his friends or whatever.
Right, that's what it
So-
was. So, with that being said, don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
With that being said, Kevin Hart, with his positive outlook and like as far as him being who he is in, I guess, the world and people's eyes, you know what I mean, he has a voice. So, him saying just that's like a bad leadership trait, it stuck out to me. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know. So he actually brought it up?
Yeah. So, like, literally. All right, give me 1 second. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wrap this up. We're going to bring it back for a quick commercial break.
All right, we back in Lincoln, Brooklyn. I don't know what that was, but we back. We were discussing about Kevin
Joe
Hart
Budden and Kevin Hart.
commenting on Joe Budden letting go of his two partners, his co-hosts for his podcast. Actually, just hearing about it, I kind of agree with Kevin Hart, but I also got you know, I always feel like devil's advocate where we just don't know, technically speaking, what happened behind the cameras between his crew and them. But from the outside look, I agree 100 with Kevin Hart as far as like.
That's cool.
No, I'm just saying you never know.
No, that's cool.
But I agree with Kevin Hart though, as far as like sharing the wealth and, you know what I mean, just letting it go to people you came up with, because, you know, I would never do that to them.
Yo, listen,
you know,
he's out in the open for known to being a dickhead. I ain't gonna lie to you.
With Joe?
Yes. Yeah. He be wildin', bro. He be no. It's not. I mean, once you say I mean, that's like room for like you understand why. No, I don't understand why he be acting the way he acts sometimes.
That's true.
For a fact. But, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart, well, Joe Budden is on a time where he's just trying to own, I guess, everything as far as like his podcast, things like that, trying to be your own boss. But Kevin Hart brought up a good point of wealth should be shared, not owned. And that stuck to me, you know what I mean, when I was just listening to it, because I compared it to this situation. And I'm like, I'm in the same mindset as Kevin Hart as far as trying to move forward, but including my people that I have around me, you know what I mean, and being able to have their own autonomy, make their own decisions, you feel me? So, I mean, that's why I agree with Kevin Hart on that standpoint.
You know, I definitely agree with Kevin though, because at the end of the day, your friends are supposed to be like your closest people, like besides your family. You know what I'm saying? And friends sometimes become family.
Facts.
So like I'm sitting here with you guys now. I knew Eric for, I want to say, just about 10, 12 years maybe. I knew you damn near all my whole life. Like our parents was pregnant at the same time. They knew each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, knowing him?
Yeah, I knew him longer than you.
Man, that don't fucking matter, bro.
I think he liked me more than you though.
I mean, he could like you. He love me though. No more. Love you, my nigga.
Good thing you had to justify that, because you know, you know how he
tight.
He had to clean that up real quick.
Nah, but yeah. So like,
Anyway.
I can't see myself in good conscience saying, yeah, nah, I can't. I don't owe my friends loyalty.
Yeah,
like,
nah, that's wacky. That's wacky.
They're just as.
Oh, so wait. So that was his response to letting the guys go?
No, it wasn't his. Yeah. That was his response to letting them go. So like he was like, he don't owe nobody no loyalty, right? And then he's like, his friends, he was like, I owe them just as much as loyalty as the next man on the street. Well, he said next nigga on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I ain't gonna lie. So I don't even feel like, technically speaking, I mean, you can take it how you want to, but I don't even feel like we friends. You talking like that?
Yo, no,
That's a
that's
fact,
serious.
but that's what I'm saying.
You got a
So,
friend.
Like what does that, like what is the deciding factor in that type of relationship? Because like if you sitting there, you like, yo, nah, this my man's, this and that, yada yada yada, and he over here treating you like that, what type of relationship that's got? Like what is beneficial from that? You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised it went on for this long. Like, no funny.
Facts.
Like, if it's been like that, that's crazy.
It go as far as like how he ended it. The reason doing stuff like that, it shows a prime example of
And you know,
stay where you at, basically. You
I ain't
don't
gonna
move
front.
up.
I don't agree with the whole firing on air. type
Yeah,
thing.
nah, that's why.
Like that's
It's a
that's
certain
kind of
way
crazy
to
to
conduct
me.
business.
Yeah, like I understand he wasn't there, but you don't go on and just say, as of today, effective immediately, you're fired.
Yeah, that's why.
Like that's
why.
crazy to me. Like
Wait, so during the podcast,
yo, nobody was there. It was just him.
Yo, bro.
He went on air and was like, yo, effective immediately, you're fired because you're in breach of your contract. You're in breach of your contract. You're fired.
Son.
So. He didn't even give the nigga the courtesy to even like
heads
text him
up,
or
like,
call
yeah,
him.
like-
Yo, he
Yo, my
God
nigga, you
forbid
gotta
somebody
come into
was
work.
sick. Like,
yo,
You
God
gotta
forbid
come
somebody
into work
sick, somebody
today,
died.
you
Yeah,
fired.
Jobs be doing that though.
What?
Jobs be
Fire
trying
you
to
on the
get
spot?
you.
Make you come into
Be
this
like,
job?
yeah, he's getting fired today. They could have stopped you from making your way there. You don't wasted gas, car fare.
Nah, they do that. I might flip over a couple.
I think by right you have the choice to go in there and turn up. You showed up.
I feel like
You showed up.
gotta
Y'all
knock
been
something
thinking about
off.
this since last night, this morning.
You
Like,
have to knock something off the counter, bro.
Let me
You
have
gonna
work
be
the
looked
night
at
shift.
as
You
gotta
a
knock
slouch,
something
bro. You gotta knock some of the bubble gum off. Make some of the M&Ms fall out the pack or something, bro. They gotta clean up something. You made me come all the way down here, waste my fare, waste my gas. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean
He
up.
could have called me, left a damn voicemail.
But see,
did that.
honestly, I can't even compare that because they not your friends. You work for them.
I mean, this is
That's
true.
true.
Joe Budden.
Well, now look how he's saying, dog, and those his friends.
Yeah, no, yeah, honestly, you're right.
The
You're right. You're right.
way
You're right.
he was moving.
You're right. The way he's moving crazy. He moving like those.
And I did watch the podcast, so I ain't gonna lie to you. From the I just feel like he completely wrong. To me, it seemed like they had a genuine relationship,
a
whether
good
it was
connection.
just business or whatever.
nah, it
but
did.
you feel me? I feel like it couldn't work without them. So, you know, that guy just gonna be where he at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, he gonna
if
be
he don't grow from
yo,
this point, then
He's too.
I mean,
For me, he's too old to be acting like this. Like,
Facts.
he'll forever be lonely. He'll never be happy. Like it's just it's certain ways you move. Like you don't know now. Let's say hypothetically, they start their podcast, and I think they did start a podcast. They start their podcast
And
and
they
they
take
blow
off.
up. They take off. Joe Budden is
no
no
shout
longer,
outs, bro. Like I ain't.
Joe Budden
I ain't
is
mention
he's
him,
no
like,
longer relevant.
You don't even mention that name on this podcast.
What he want to get back into? He burned the bridge forever
Yeah,
because
dope.
you violated him
fact.
on air. Now we're not on air, but you violated him in your podcast. Like you fired him. It's crazy. Yeah, like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Once I get to a certain age, bro, certain things just don't happen like that. Like
That's a fact.
your
Yo,
brain got to click in a different way.
Listen, think about this like I don't know who said this, but it makes sense, right? So if you look at like the whole system, and when I say the system, like just you trying to become a business person or entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, if you look at the whole system as a ladder, we all are connected, right? Through the ladder. Some people get to the top faster than others, right? But as long as you are a part of that ladder, you are what? A
Connected.
part of the top.
Yeah, you
Right?
connected.
Oh, tripping. It's OG. Gilly the Kid, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the $1 million worth of game. For a fact, I was listening to it and then I was making a connection. It made sense. Like that makes sense. You feel me? You help somebody out when you on top, boom. When it's your time to be in the middle of the pack or when you start slipping down to the bottom, you know what I'm saying? That same person that you helped when you was at the top, boom, they're gonna help you when they slide up to the top. You feel me? So you always connected at the top. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
it
that's a
make
fact.
sense. Stop
That's a fact.
overthinking.
It's not that. You just put it all makes sense.
I'm just saying.
It's
Make
a
it
better,
make
it's a better caption. It don't
Nah.
make sense. It don't make sense.
Yeah, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, for me, when it comes to like these situations, I would never cross my brothers like that. Like,
Nah.
it's just certain lines you don't cross.
Yeah, because there's certain lines you can't cross,
Yeah.
come back
Again,
from.
like
Yeah,
at the end
morally.
of the day, like
Simple.
they not his brothers, bro. Y'all gotta,
Yeah,
like,
nah, for
y'all gotta
real.
kind of gotta take that for
real.
face value. Like the
For
way
real.
he treat them, there's no way they was brothers.
Yeah, like I
No way.
feel like this is like a we have a fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. So people can't mess up in a fraternity?
Yeah.
They could.
So what's to say this is not a mess up? I'm just asking. I'm playing devil's advocate.
What's to say this is not a mess up? What you mean?
Like the way he interpreted it. Well, no, the way he delivered it and the way it can be interpreted is two different things. I think. No.
I don't know. You might have to break that down a little more for us.
I mean, me personally, right? If you sitting there saying that, right? I don't owe you nothing, right?
Yeah.
That can be looked at as the same as tough love, because if you look,
I don't agree with that.
I'm just
I mean,
saying,
yeah,
I'm just
but I don't
playing
agree with
devil's
that.
advocate. Like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate. When you sit there and say, "Yo, that's my man's," da da da. That's like, yo, that's family, that's a brother, you feel me? But certain people got certain definitions for certain things.
That's why He'll Forever Be Lonely.
I mean, I feel you on that one. I'm just saying.
Fuck it. But talking about fraternities, right? There's something else that happened that I thought was pretty interesting. Your man Kwame Brown got in his feelings a little bit
What?
about guys talking about him being a bust. And he's saying that the NBA is a fraternity. You know, millions of people want to get there, but only a select few get there. I want to get y'all opinion because I don't feel like the guys that he pointed out were talking down on him per
What did he
se.
say?
So he mentioned Gilbert Arenas. He mentioned Becky with the good head, which is Matt Barnes, and Steven Jackson.
Who called him that?
Who?
Matt Bond. I actually
Kwame
listened-
Brown.
I'm crying.
Yeah, he called him Becky with the good head.
I was about to
So-
say I listen to All Smoke.
He feel like they don't have his back in a sense, like because they're all in the NBA, they should still speak highly of him. When in fact, they're not speaking the wrong things about him. Like he was taking number one and didn't live up to a number one
Right.
pick expectation.
You know what
So
that
how
is?
can
What
you,
year was that? What draft class was that? You remember?
I don't remember what draft class that was.
Yo,
bro.
listen.
But I know it had to be like 2001, 2002 ish.
No
Because that's before
disrespect.
LeBron. That's not LeBron. That's before LeBron came in the league too,
Uh-huh.
and that's before that's before Mike went to the Wizards.
Oh, so it had to be
Had to be.
2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Excuse me. No disrespect, honestly. If you comparing his career to anybody that would be in the league, like when I say the league, I mean the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You could compare him to like a Jamarcus Russell. He probably had a little bit longer career than him, but nothing significant. And you can't get mad at people that fucking got their own opinions, honestly, because if you want to get technical, like one of the most memorable things that I can remember from a kid is when I want to say Gary Payton. I don't know if y'all remember Gary, like one of Gary Payton's, one of his last few games.
Yeah.
It was around what is it? What is his name? The Sonic, with the Sonics. So with that being said, he had that with the Sonics, and you just hear how people weren't giving him any credit or whatever it may be. You feel me? To the whole point of actually giving him credibility for being a glove.
So
you feel me?
before you finish, all right, let's just cut it to break real quick, and then we'll bring it right back in. All right.
All right, wrap it
All right,
up.
let's do that.
So welcome to Lincoln, Brooklyn. We're back. So we were discussing the Kwame Brown situation.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
comparing it to something.
So like I was saying, honestly, if you compare Gary Payton, he's a Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying? First ballot, second ballot, that's to argue. You know what I'm saying? His defense was impeccable, was a pretty good scorer, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, but he gets you points. And he doesn't get just due sometimes, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like for Kwame Brown to sit here and want somebody to feel sorry for him because he didn't live up to the expectations that everybody put on your shoulders, it's bullshit.
crazy.
See, I feel like
Ridiculous.
honestly, I feel like not to take away from your example. I feel like even he is a reach. I feel like Kwame Brown needs to just hold it down because I mean, look who came after him. What was that? Bennett?
Bynum?
Nah. What's his name? Andrew? No, it wasn't Andrew. Bennett that was drafted.
Oh, first of all,
Yeah,
my Cleveland,
first.
yeah.
And he like 1 year in the league and he was out. Like you don't even know who he is, technically speaking. Like
Right.
you feel me? So
I ain't gonna lie. Kwame Brown had a way better career than he did, because he was highly like, I don't know why, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that they're speaking the truth about him being a bust. Like he did not
Right.
live up
for
to
your number
his
one
expectations.
pick,
Right.
you
That's
wasn't.
it.
I mean, it is what it is.
It wasn't
but
great.
at that point, you just gotta chalk it up and find something else you're good at. It. Like it's not no slight to you.
See, but his
or nothing
reaction
like that.
though, with him bringing up Matt Barnes' family life,
Yeah,
and
son, that was a low
Why
blow.
would he bring that up?
petty,
Because
petty.
he's basically being petty, bro.
D-Fish?
yeah,
Oh,
talking
man,
about
he foul.
Fish got the keys. I think he was trying to sing in the car.
Yeah. He
Fish
said
got the
Fish
keys
got
to
the
the
keys
house.
to the car in the house. Yeah, he was wild.
He said, "Send your B some money so she could
Yo, boy,
feed your kids."
First of all, he must not have heard what Matt Barnes did to D-Fish. Because he leaped over niggas to beat D Fisher up.
I mean,
boy.
but they cool
Like, he
now,
told-
Yeah, they mad cool.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so-
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
As a man, he took care of what he needed to take care of. So
Allegedly.
Kwame Brown, you gonna have
Right,
to
we
see
don't-
him.
nobody said that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They was
Allegedly.
teammates though, so
Nah, I mean
Allegedly.
he spoke all about this on his podcast. All the
I just
smoke.
feel like Kwame just gotta take his L's. Like bringing that up is corny to me. Like
Yeah, bro. At this point, you
Take
pretty
that
much
out.
a grown man.
you ain't do nothing.
talking
so.
about you want a participation trophy or something, bro. Like, relax.
In the NBA.
Yo, and that's my thing,
the
bro.
NBA.
As a grown man, bro, you in the league. You had no impact on no team. Why are you even debating this? You talking about Gilbert Arenas, who was probably one of the best two guards out at the
Scorers.
I
time.
ain't gonna
Scorers
lie,
at
he was
the time.
he was elite.
Matt
He
Barnes,
was elite.
even though he may be sensitive,
He contributed to every team he was on. Matt Barnes.
yeah, Matt
Yeah.
Barnes did, and
He's
Steven
a
Jackson.
Defense, and they
Oh,
knew what to
oh,
do.
I'm
Hit him
about
in the
to say,
corner.
yes, yes.
They knew to hit him in the
They
corner.
cash out
Right.
at three
And then
corner
Steven
shot all
Jackson.
the time.
Steven Jackson, you could depend on him to do what he
Steven
got to
Jackson,
do.
I feel like he was underrated.
He was
bro,
nice.
but he was nice. He was nice.
Like you cannot logically sit here and compare yourself, or not even compare yourself. You can't logically sit here and say you're mad at what they're saying. And honestly, the Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes joint wasn't even that crazy. Like they didn't even say anything about him too crazy. They said he was a bust and that was it.
Bro, if you
Gilbert
want-
Arenas might have won it in depth.
Well, he does that about everybody.
Yeah, but Gilbert Arenas is Gilbert Arenas. He has
he's
no chill.
comfortable.
His
He's
Instagram
really
name is
like
No
that.
Chill Gil. So
He's
But
comfortable.
if you think about it, right? You naming skill players. Name the big men that came in the league after him. I can name 3 people right now. If Kwame Brown was a lineup going into the year, we'll get cooked and fried by. You know what I'm saying? AD,
oh yeah.
Joel Embiid, and
Oh,
let's
yeah.
say Jokic. Those 3 right there is frying him up
Yeah.
every single time down the
He
court.
could go back and
Come
say
on, son.
Bynum will cook him up. Somebody
Oh,
ain't
he
got
disrespectful.
Tristan Thompson to cook him up.
No.
Niggas that-
Tristan
that-
Thompson.
Him and Tristan is right here.
You Allen Tristan was
Him and-
dogging in
him
Cleveland
and-
when
Nah,
LeBron
I
left.
ain't
Dogging what?
When
I-
LeBron
Dogging
left,
what?
he said we the team to beat.
Yeah. What happened?
You Allen, go check the stats.
14
Check
for the
stats.
East, right? 14 for the East.
Tristan was bowling.
Boy.
Check the
You
stats.
crazy.
He's a
You
bum.
are crazy.
He's a
boy.
bum. He's a bum. Kevin.
Tristan?
He had a good game. One good game.
Oh, nigga.
He had one
And
good game.
Everybody have a good game
Wait,
sometimes.
hold
good
on.
game.
Did you see the plan? You seen the plan?
Nah, I didn't watch. I did
Bro.
not watch.
It was you watch what?
Who?
The
I
play
didn't see.
tournament?
Yeah, because it was Boston and Washington.
Uh-huh.
Right. Washington lost, right?
Washington lost.
Tate
I ain't gonna lie, Tate was wildin'.
Tate
dropped
was
50.
Tate was wildin'. Yo, boy.
I missed it.
Yo, I mean,
Who else played?
Indiana and Charlotte.
yes.
Indiana and Charlotte.
Who won?
Indiana.
Indiana, right?
Indiana cooked them. It wasn't even. It wasn't no point.
Indiana's not being Boston.
No, Indiana got to play
Oh, the
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah. So how it go is basically you got the 7 and 8 seed that play each other, and then you got the 9 and 10 seed that play each other. The winner from the 7 and 8 go to 7. The loser goes to play for the 8th seed, and the winner from the 9 and 10 goes to play for the 8th seed. So the winner out of that goes to 8 and then 9.
And then when is the actual playoffs supposed to start?
Right after this,
I think
believe.
this weekend.
All right,
think it's
so
Sunday.
after today, the playoffs start.
Yeah.
All right, who you got?
Oh no, the East. No, not the East.
Today is the West.
The West still got to play, right?
Today
Who's
is
playing
the
tonight?
West.
Who's playing tonight?
It's the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. And then who else you got? I think the Trailblazers, no?
No, Trailblazers in.
They in.
Yeah.
So who is it?
Is Lakers and
That's the one game.
I think it might be San Antonio and Memphis.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
San
don't
Antonio
know.
and
I
Memphis.
ain't worried about the West, bro.
Honestly, I think the plan is
My Knicks is in, bro. We Gucci.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
First playoff spot solidified since what? 2013. They said.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Talk
Yeah.
to us big.
Yeah.
Talk to us big. Yo.
Yo.
I was talking about them like Atlanta.
Don't talk
they
about
got,
us,
they
bro.
got, they could take Atlanta.
We been said we was gonna beat
They could
Atlanta.
take
you know what I'm
Atlanta.
saying? We just gotta stay
They
focused.
just gotta play hard, bro.
Right,
They
that's
play
it.
hard.
They could take
The
Atlanta.
defense gotta be on point. If the defense is on point, we Gucci.
They could take
You know
Atlanta.
what I'm saying? What you got to say now? Brooklyn
I ain't
won.
got- I ain't got nothing to say about New York, man.
Now, he ain't got nothing to say about
I
New
hope
York.
positive,
It's crazy.
positive
Listen,
vibes. You feel me?
New York basketball is in a good.
The
spot.
whole Atlantic Division, like
Yeah.
Philly in this, like
Well, Toronto, they fell off a little bit, but
but we,
I mean, that's
we good.
we alright.
yo.
We looking
Speaking
like
of ball players,
Mhm.
did y'all catch wind of what J. Cole did in the game?
I caught a couple highlights, little putback.
All right, listen. We'll wrap it up real quick. We're gonna come back to you with the final and last topic.
All right, we back with LinkedIn Brooklyn. We were previously talking about something wrong.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just finish this.
To left.
Is that real?
Right here, right here.
It's not off.
What is it? What is it?
Rub, nigga.
All right, got a lot of childish people on the show. We was talking about J. Cole's what is it, debut game in Rwanda,
Yeah, my boy.
bringing attention to what basketball
Solid three, my
and
boy.
basketball in Africa, whatever. So,
Facts.
did y'all catch the game? Y'all liked how he played? How
I ain't gonna
y'all?
lie to you, I did not see that game. Where can we see that on ESPN 3?
Oh, ESPN. I'll go to
Nah,
YouTube.
I think ESPN
went on already. Like
ESPN showed the highlights. I seen the highlights.
I seen the highlight. I didn't see
I ain't watched the
nothing
game,
else.
really.
I seen him moving. I mean, he had a nice little putback.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't
and
look
a free
super
throw.
athletic.
Yeah, the
boy.
free throw.
Yeah, the free throw. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. I think it's good for him to be out there, whether he does bad or good, because
Nah, that's
it'll bring attention to a different,
Yeah, aspect. Yeah,
different
it
aspect
makes
of basketball
sense.
that we really know.
I
We
mean, it
don't-
brought
we don't
attention.
see-
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
it
we don't
definitely
see
did.
African basketball players all the time. So
But now, I mean, if he gonna do that now, I want him to start taking it serious to the point where they contending for something. Like, I don't want to just be rooting for nobody that's
Do you
over
think-
here getting
do-
participation trophies.
do you
shot
think-
at Kwame?
do you think that he would? You think that he would ever get them to like Olympic contention? Like
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, listen.
I don't
at
think-
the end of
not
the
him
day,
per se,
Oh,
but
okay.
just
Oh,
like
I mean, you
just
talking
to
about him?
shed
Oh,
light
no.
on Rwanda, or
'cause-
not Rwanda basketball, but African basketball.
I mean, what's this year? 2021, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it the Olympics this year?
No.
Yeah, no, it is.
It is
I
this
think
year.
they're gonna do this
This
year
year?
because they skipped last year
It
because
was
of
last
coronavirus.
year. I'm about to say last year was supposed to be, but they ain't do nothing.
I feel like the team liked him, so with that, just to piggyback on that, if he can bring attention as far as bringing some people, because people love to go to Europe to play or whatever, any other chance they can get to go to the league. So if he could get somebody or any college player,
would
honestly,
be dope.
that want to take
That would
their
be dope.
chances over there or whatever, and again, bringing attention to it, they might even have more stardom over there and, get drafted. So
Are they in the top league? Or
I'm not sure as far as
I'm about to
African
say because
league.
it's like different leaves over there. Like
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to say we should look that up. You know what I'm saying? Look into that, and let's come back with like for sure info, because I think that'll be definitely dope. Like, cause I mean, it's a lot of people out here looking for opportunities, bro.
Definitely.
So I mean, if J. Cole is here, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole is famous for here. You feel me? So when you start talking about opportunities, you never know who he's plugged in with or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Which could also be a reason why he didn't go off. He probably wanted to just
Stop making
give them their
excuses.
shine. You feel me? Like
stop making excuses, bro.
you wanted
Stop
to give them
making
their
excuses.
shine. So I mean,
Yeah, but talk about J. Cole, right?
He's still dropping buckets without even having to drop buckets on the court, on everything.
That album was fire.
Super fire.
I mean,
that album was Dylan, and Dylan hot fire. Spit.
yo,
okay.
Nah. It's a problem?
nah.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't no bad song up there, bro.
I don't think it's a bad
It's
song.
not
up
a
there,
bad
bro.
song up
It's
there,
not.
bro.
It was.
What's your favorite song of the album?
My favorite song is "Pride Is the Devil."
That's a good one.
Y'all need to
That's a good one.
bump
What about
that.
you?
It's a go-to.
I would
for
have
me.
to say My Life, probably. 21 Savage, yo, that joint is fire.
I ain't gonna lie,
That
I don't
joint's
want to
fire.
be a basic John, but like 95 South, he was spitting.
He was spitting. Only reason why I don't like that song is his Cam ain't rap. I wanted to hear Cam rap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to hear it.
I thought he was. I got
thought he
tricked
was,
up
son.
today. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, he.
I skipped it because I thought I was like, let me play that again. I was like,
Yo,
That's
bro,
it?
that's my favorite song. Yo, bro, he was either that or Amari, bro. Amari was bugging too. Like, son,
Yo.
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, his flow, like his.
no,
Delivery.
Yo, bro,
he
yo,
came ready.
He came
He
ready.
came ready.
And
Yeah, radio tunes because he
Yeah.
over here with the singing. He came ready, like
Yeah.
he came
Bro,
ready.
he said the off season, bro. Like
I mean,
he
listen.
was prepared, yo. Like
Came ready.
people said they didn't like it. Like I know a few
Who
people that
said
said
they
they didn't
didn't
like it.
like
For real?
Yo, listen, I ain't going to
Really?
disclose no names, but you know who you are. People say
Bro, you need to get help.
People said
Seriously,
they didn't like
that,
it.
That, I mean, what don't you like about it?
That's what I said.
Like
bro.
if you looking at it from a music standpoint, it's giving you everything you want because you got some like trendy rap, then you got some that touch your soul, then you got some that make you.
And then on top of that, he brought the features back a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
He brought the features back, so I appreciate that a little bit. I feel like he could have added a little bit more. He could have got Kendrick on the track real quick, but
You
See, but like he was getting a
OG.
question a lot on the radio. They kept asking him, "Who's the king of this, king of this?" So he's like, "I'm the king of New York." Like he was talking straight out his mouth. He wasn't holding back. J. Cole, they was asking him.
Did
So
he get into something
somebody,
with P. Diddy or something like that because of that?
I think he put it in the song.
nah, I don't think it was
over.
over that. I think
No, that was
It
it was
wasn't
over.
solely
It was
over that,
over.
but
It was over
something-
Kendrick's song.
pertaining to that.
King of New York,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
Diddy went to go press
yeah,
Kendrick,
yeah.
and then J. Cole
Jumped
stepped
in,
in,
yeah,
and
set
then
up for him.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So he just came right, like he wasn't backing down. He was taking all punches, like whatever. He came
yo,
ready.
J. Cole for real, he's that nigga. So I can't even. Anytime
And I put
he.
respect on his name.
Not for real. Even his trash albums that people don't like, I love them jokes. Like everything. Yeah. I have a bias to him because I don't know.
I mean, I see the look. I see like you're really going for that.
Nah.
Nah, you're not trying.
Nah, I'm not going for that.
Nah, you definitely got the plat look going.
No,
down,
but
you know what
I'm not though.
Don't be that. Don't
Nah,
be that type
but
of
I'm not, though.
responsible.
But I'm
I mean,
not.
I'm just
J.
saying,
Cole.
don't be that type of role model. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I'm
Oh,
not
with the
though.
black
You a father
little
now.
Jay-Z in it, so the hair.
You know that? You a father now.
Listen, I'm unapologetic.
Take care of your head.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
My
Put
hair
some
grow
oil
out,
in that.
you know what I'm saying?
Put some
Like,
fruits and berries. What
I
Akeem
do.
was using.
I do.
You know
Black
what I'm
man.
saying? These are no chemicals. These are just fruits and berries. Yo, listen. Listen. I just want to thank y'all for joining us for another time, you know what I mean? Another time on Wednesdays, right? We here, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm Nifty, a.k.a. Rob, a.k.a. Dicto, a.k.a. if you know, because you already know, a.k.a. Big Easy, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my co-hosts, my brothers.
I'm E. Just
You know what I'm
E.
saying? All right, that's E.
go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Lansing. We
All
got
right,
the
that's
show
it.
right here,
Just
bro.
shut
Shut
it.
up. Right?
Shut it.
Just end it. Just end it. That's
Nah,
it. That's it.
cut it
That's
off,
it.
cut it
That's
off,
the
cut
show.
it
Cut it
off.
off.
Audio on.
Yeah, again. Yo, my nigga.
Pinkies up, baby. We rolling. Pinky rolling.
All right, we back.
That's definitely a
Slate
blooper.
on.
You ready?
One more harder. That's what she said.
All
Yo,
right.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Check one, check two.
Good evening, my neighbors.
Fuck you.
Yes. Fuck you too.
This show is not professional.
Let's go, bro.
All right, ready?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had something
All right,
to
ready?
throw at them, I'd have threw it. I'm like,
People have no respect. Okay.
no respect.
All right, ready?